So today we have a story about one of my friends of mine whose house is apparently haunted from what I've heard. So this isn't a story of me, but it's a story of like someone I know. So so my group of friends, Jonathan, Ben, and Tom, were like hanging out at their house, kind of like they were sleeping there, and it was like 2 a.m., right? And at 2 a.m., Jonathan was like tattooing with like tattoo markers on Ben, like big, like murals, kind of like big tattoos. And so Tom was on the Oculus Quest 2, and if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like it's like a VR headset, kind of when you play like VR games. But anyways, like out of the corner of their eye, so they saw like in the corner of their eye like a figure move by down the stairs and down the hallway. So that was how it worked. Is like there's a big like stairwell because they were in the basement, like a den area, and it was like it went down and it took like a turn. There's the left or right. Right was in the room over there, and left like led to an office. Like an office room, and to his bedroom. And so the figure, like a black figure in the corner of the eye, kind of went left, and they both saw it. And Jonathan was like, "Did you see that?" And like personally, if I was in this situation, I'd be like, get the gun. Like personally, if I was me, I'm not even checking that out. But for some reason, they decided, yeah, they're gonna go check out over there. Yeah, so you know how like some commentary YouTube channels they do like secret word of the day, like if you make it so far like in a video, they give you a secret word, and like if you comment it, they'll halt your thing. Yeah. So the secret word of the day is ghost, for making it this far, ghost. Like if you comment it, I'll heart your comment, you know how it be. So they went over to like check the door, right? And so they closed like the office door to they closed the door to the office. So like just in case something was there, so it couldn't get out. And then like after doing that, after a little second, they saw like not like Ben saw like since the lights were on, Ben saw like light just kind of like not shut off, but like it's like something moved past the door, and the lights kind of just like went out for a second because someone moved past the door and blocked the light. So what they did is they put a towel like under the door so like nothing could get under, and they took like this little small cross and they put it like in front of the door just in case there was like something spiritual or whatever. Personally, not my cup of tea. I just think like maybe their sister was like fucking with them or something, but personally, I mean, it is what it is. So what they did after that is like they went back to like like the couch they were sitting on. They went back to the couch, and they told Tom to get off the Oculus Quest 2. It was like something's going down. Something's happening, but like why they were telling him, they heard like, so his bathroom was like to the right of that hallway, like right next to that office door that they just closed and put a blanket across under. Right, it's like right next to it, and the door was closed, and they heard like not Febreze, but like cologne. They heard the cologne squirting, in his bathroom, and they were like, what? And then like they heard like half the bottle get squirted, and like after a while it kind of stopped, but then they heard like the sound of like a can, like a cologne can being dragged across like the marble counter, and so like personally, that's the time where I'm like, nah, and I just dip, like I'm not gonna be there anymore. Like after that, no, it's everyone for themselves, at any time you could like and subscribe. That'd be nice. Even dropping a comment, that would help me a lot. Doing this YouTube thing has always been kind of a dream of mine. If like hit that hit like, bro, and always just come back for more later. You know what I mean? That'd be polite. That'd be chill if you did that. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Jonathan. I'm gonna let him like narrate some of the story. So like y'all like peace.
So yeah, there was like a squirting sound in the bathroom. I think it was my cologne. I was pretty mad that my Aquafresh cologne was getting wasted on some ghost. So I was getting mad. Well, I'm just kidding. I was actually like feeling like I was about to throw up. I was terrified. So me and Ben are just kind of sitting around listening to it. Then we start hearing this scraping noise. It sounds like just scraping across this marble counter we had in there. I started thinking, oh my God, it's dragging stuff around. So eventually we get the Stones to go over there and just look, see what it is. So we go over there, open the door, and the Febreze can that was sitting next to the door had been moved across the counter to the other side of the counter. And me and Ben right there almost had a panic attack. And it was like, what? So then we kind of like we freaked out. We walked back out into the hallway and we looked down, and this little cross that we'd sit on top of the Bible had flipped. And that was the point where we ran down the hallway screaming, no, 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 no. Because we were just thinking, nah, something's in this house. There's a demon in the house, Get the priest, get the congregation, get them all, get the Mexican families, they'll get them out. And after all that, I would like to say that there was a grand conclusion. We did something. We found that there was some crazy guy haunting our house, and we could say, man, it was Mr. Jenkins. But no, we sat on the couch shivering and being scared. And I don't really know what else to say. We just kind of sat there trying not to freak out until like sunrise. And I just don't really know what else to say about it. Like, this has got me more closer to finding my religion again after that, freaking me out.